everybody they move out from the city because the city broke up. So at the time when Mr. George Price decided to build Hattieville.
October 31st is usually a night of costumes and candy, but in 1961, it became one of the most terrifying days in Belize's history. That was the day Hurricane Hattie roared ashore, unleashing devastation across the country. More than 10,000 people were left homeless, and the storm's impact would reshape Belize for generations. Out of that tragedy came Hattieville, a village built as a refuge for those who had lost everything. It was a place to start over, to rebuild not just homes, but hope. Today, Hattieville is still standing strong, pulsing with life and history. For residents like Linval Mejia, who grew up alongside the village, the story of Hattieville isn't just something in the past, it's personal. It's a reminder of resilience, of community, and how even the darkest days can lead to new beginnings. How long have you been living in Hattieville?
59 years now. I'm born and go here.
And you know the history of how Hattieville got name?
Well, due to Hurricane Hattie, I think, yeah. Hurricane Hattie.
Residents say Hattieville is divided into two parts, the old village and the new village. Mejia was there to see some of these developments occur.
The first time we came, we were over the next village over there, the old village, and we were on some barracks. The barracks we were living on. Then they decided to come up the side and build a school and give me some house.
While many longtime residents moved to Hattieville following the storm, some decided to relocate for greater opportunities. Danny Miles, who has been living in Hattieville since the 1970s, shares why his mother decided to relocate the family.
My mom used to work at the sanatorium, we're now at prison, you know, and every day she just have to left with her tongue. We used to rent house and stuff like that. You know how the landlord goes sometime when you can't pay your rent.
For Miles's mother, the distance between work and home was more than just miles. It was a daily struggle. Living far from her child made life even harder in the wake of Hurricane Hattie's destruction. But hope came through the leadership of George Price, who, post-storm rehabilitation efforts, helped families like hers find a fresh start.
That's why we moved here, because my mom see the opportunities and then owning a own place and all this, you know, working with the government and thing. He gone with Mr. as usual, father of the nation, you know, and since I'm first when they work with government and things, he grant them to make it get one little piece of land and build a house.
Hattieville has a population of 2,184 residents as of 2022, a number that keeps growing every year. Kenneth Hoare has been living there for about 16 years, and he is happy to see the diversity within his community.
You got more people coming in now, especially for different places. Hattieville and us, lone black people. That most of that Spanish, Mayan, a mix. Garifuna, Jamaican, a mix.
Hattieville thrives on mutual respect and understanding among residents. Although the Belize Central Prison is located nearby, Hoare doesn't think that it should affect the public's perception of the Hattieville residents.
The place really developed ever since the bad history where they get the place. Even though we live close to the central prison, we don't make that stop we for do we thing and show the love or spread the love.
Michael Bainton, a longtime resident of Hattieville, says the village may be small, but its appeal is big. While many still make the daily commute to Belize City for work, Bainton explains that they chose to live in Hattieville for a reason: the peace, the simplicity, and the strong sense of community.
I found that people come in can live in the village where we saw hate, because they used to call it Cattleville, and you know, we all kind of leave bad name and quarrel some people, but I find people they run Hattieville right now for rescue.
Hattieville was created in the aftermath of a tragedy to provide peace and relief to Belizeans. Now, 63 years later, it is still that peace that attracts people to the village. Britney Gordon for News 5.